Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back to our second meeting for the Cornerstone Development Center expansion. I want to say thank you to all of those who signed up as leaders for our various committees to try to get Cornerstone out into our community. The slogan that we have come up with is Race to the Top. Thank you, Jasmine, for coming up with that slogan, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get our special ed kids to race to the top of their potential. Tonight, our meeting will be brief. I know all of you will be happy about that. So we will be discussing the needs for these children. And when we talk about the needs, we're going to be talking some statistics about what is affecting, the statistics that are affecting our community youth in the special ed population. If you refer to your handout on page 4, we can read it together. In 1998-99, 50.6% of students aged 14 and older with EBD had dropped out of high school, according to the U.S. Department of Education 2001. It has also been documented that 70% of students with EBD will be arrested within 3 years of leaving school, continuing a pervasive pattern of failure that becomes difficult to correct. This is according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Resources from 1999. That was just for ages 14 and up. To let you know about the ages of 10 to 14, or 12 to 14, according to the Georgia Department of Juvenile Justice, 3,241 juvenile cases for ages 12 to 14 were filed for 2006. The 3,241 is just for our middle school population. The 50.6 is for our 14 and up. Either way, we have staggering numbers that are affecting this population of children. Within the Cornerstone program, our kids are going to be given what we call a fork in the road, meaning they're on a certain pattern or a certain path, and what we're providing is an alternative method for them to have, or alternative resources for them to have and use in order to not become a negative statistics. Many of the youth in the Juvenile Detention Center are also EBD. I do not have those statistics tonight, but I will have them for you in 2 weeks at one of our next meetings. The correlation between the juveniles and the EBD is a little disheartening, because what we're finding out is that those kids are not able to function in a way that will keep them focused on the task that they have to do in school. If they're not able to focus because they're not able to get their behaviors under control, they don't have enough strategies to use to try to help keep them focused, they're acting out in class, they're finding other ways to get attention because of some situations at home. And what they're doing, they're helping themselves to backslide a little bit into negative behaviors that are having negative effects overall in their lives. So the need for this program is very much important. Your ideas have been valuable, and we will continue to talk about the things that we can do to impact our children. Thank you.